What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another Wednesday stream pre-Turkey Day. How's everyone doing tonight? See, we got Cheesecake, PJ, we got Riss in here, Reeblin, Pathora, Mano, Michael, Pat in the chat, and Alex Van Dam. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I know it is pre-Turkey Day. Pre-ham day. I'm a ham day too, or a ham guy too, Pathora. I'm not a big turkey guy. I like ham more. But still Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Apologies you're working. No problem, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, we got 25 people in here already. You guys are the best. So, we are looking to fill up a few more spots in our Pick Your Team. This is what we got for the agenda for tonight. We just have the Niners left at 79 in this Pick Your Team, and the Commanders at 69 in this 7-box mixer. So 2 Revo Premium, 1 Phoenix Hobby, 2 Mosaic Choice, and 2 Black in this one. So those are our last 2 PYT spots in that one. We are sold out of our break after that, which is 542. Then we have some basketball tonight. So if you guys want basketball, we do have 8 spots left in Prism Black. Our Prism Black mixer. So that one's almost done. And then we did put up our OT football break, which is break 544. So this one is kind of similar to the Pick Your Team, but we have certified FOTL in here. So 2 premium boxes of Revo, 1 certified FOTL, 2 Mosaic Choice, and 2 Black in this one for 109. Should be a very fun break to end the night. So that is our OT break for tonight. No other breaks are going up on the website tonight. These are our 4. So whatever you guys like, pick them up. We'll get them all ripped. Happy Turkey Day. Dan, how's it going, man? Happen to see those new Phoenix boxes on Walmart site. Yes, I bought a few of them. Well, I'm going to try them out. I'll do a review of them. They got shipped today, so hopefully we'll have them on Friday to do a review. Certified FOTL is very hot. Love that product. Gonna need all the deviled eggs. Pray for me. I'll pray for your family, too. All right. See some people picking up spots. So we got Matt picking up 2 spots in basketball. Thank you, Matt. Got Josh picking up a filler basketball. Thank you. And Miguel picking up a spot in football. Awesome. What's going on, MG? How you doing? Got War Pigs in here too. How you doing, brother? Hope you guys are having a My wife said thanks for the prayers. Oh, God. I love it. Yeah, hope you guys are having a great day. Spend some time with the family. I'm excited to be able to break for you guys tonight. We're keeping our schedule the same this week. Didn't really see a reason to change it. I mean, most people are just hanging around on Wednesday nights anyways. And then we will be breaking on Black Friday as usual. Let's add some more mods quick. Oops. What's going on, MC? Wordicus? We got Shooky in here. Did you grab any Donruss Megas? I did. Grab some Donruss Megas. Gonna do one last downtown hunt. And grabbed some of those Phoenix premium boxes, too. Which, those just look like the H2 boxes from last year. But we'll see. We'll see. Hunt retail in this Thanksgiving traffic. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Okay. So, give me 1 1 second, guys. All right, I'm going to discount those remaining 2 teams. Just so we can get that one rolling. So, anyone that wants one of those teams, that discount should be going through any minute. The Niners are going down to $69, and the Commanders are going down to $59. So, those are both down by $10. Other than that, we do have a giveaway courtesy of RGL coming up, so we can get going with that one right away. You gonna get hit by the winter storm? Yes, we will get it. We got a little bit today, too. We got like an inch today. RGL is giving away the Bengals in our first break of the night, which is our PYT. So while we're waiting for those 2 to fill up, let's give away that spot. So big thank you to RGL. He's always giving away spots. Big thank you to him. He doesn't need to do that. It's very, very kind that he gives back to the community like this. So, Hobby Tribal Chief, HTC. This is for the Bengals. In the first break of the night, our PYT, courtesy of RGL. Yeah, man, the winds are strong here, too. It's crazy. It's a bad storm. Oh, yeah, you got it worse than we did, Dan. I don't know if you guys follow Ryan Hall on YouTube and Twitter, but yeah, he talked about how the Midwest is going to be getting a lot more snow than usual this year. So looks like we're starting early. This is a little early for a nice snowstorm already. What's going on, J-Rock? It was 60 degrees today and down to 27 tonight. Yeah, we're supposed to... Yeah, it's going to be like a major cold front coming through. No Thanksgiving football outside. Kind of sucks, but... Got Zach picking up the Niners. And Jeremy picking up the Commanders. You guys are the best. So we are filled up in our PYT. We are sold out of our first 2 breaks of the night. If you guys are looking for some basketball or some more football, we have some more breaks available. So if you guys are looking for them, you can hit that website link at the top of chat, and we'll get those running tonight. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. Just being able to, you know, hang around with the family, eat a bunch of food, and watch football all day. It's the best. Still waiting for your first Acme 1 touch. We'll see what we can do for you. If it's close, I'll just do it. Throwing dimes like I'm Rogers. Oh, God. It's way too cold out. I don't mind the snow, but when it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, that's no fun. All right, let's get this one going. Thank you guys for getting in on this one. We're going to cut it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Family's doing well, Chelsea. Family's doing really well. How are you doing? How's your family? What's going on, Wavoka? How you doing, brother? I appreciate that, Indy. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit the like button, really helps me out more than you guys know. All right, shuffle you guys up once, and you guys are off. Just enjoying some time at home. Yeah, I feel like that's all we do most days now, just since we had kids just hang out at home most nights. Mano getting in courtesy of RGL. Mano, if you could check out with the shipping information, that would be much appreciated. I know you're in the store already, but it just makes my life easier. If you could just head over to the Personals tab and check out with shipping information right here, I will get that out to your door. I appreciate you, man. Mano's chicken went fast. A turkey. All right, everyone. So we are sold out of our first 2 breaks of the night. For everyone just joining in, we do have some basketball available. Only 7 spots left in that one. And 17 left in football, which we just put up like an hour ago. So both those breaks will go tonight. Let's get going with our first break of the night, which is our PYT. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 541. This is our Pick Your Team football of the night. It's a 7-box mixer with 1 Phoenix Hobby, 2 Revo Premium, 2 2025 Black, and 2 Mosaic Choice in this one. In this break, we have Zach L with the Niners, Dwayne with the Bears, Mano with the Bengals, courtesy of RGL, Chris with the Bills, Todd with the Broncos, Joel with the Browns, John with the Buccaneers, Michael with the Cardinals, Jason with the Chargers, Bobby with the Chiefs, Kyle with the Colts, Jeremy with the Commanders, Mike C with the Cowboys, Isaiah with the Dolphins, Slim Reaper with the Eagles, Carlton with the Falcons, Tori with the Giants, Dan with the Jaguars, Matthew with the Jets, Terry with the Lions, Trent with the Packers, Mark with the Panthers, Joel with the Patriots, Isaiah with the Raiders, Taylor with the Rams, Zach with the Ravens, Christian with the Saints, Lions Den with the Seahawks, Brandon with the Steelers, Philip with the Texans, Lisa with the Titans, and John with the Vikings. If you guys bought in, don't see your names, let me know. I do always catch it on the shipping if something did happen. But we are good to go. Good luck, everyone. Starting it off with Revo. Get a little bit more light there. Perfect. I still found it hilarious during the what was that? The Royal Rumble when Speed got speared by by Breaker. That was hilarious. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. Of course, Jim. No problem. No problem, brother. No, I hate it when stuff like that happens. It happens occasionally, not very often, but it does. Okay, good luck, everyone. Got Lad McConkey. Oh, let's go in a little bit more. There we go. Kareem, we got a Kyler on the fireworks. That is to 49 there. A Mahomes on the Crown Jewels. Riley Leonard there. What's going on, Michael? Randy sold it. That's a big hit. That hurt. That's awesome. I did see that pop up on my YouTube, so I'm going to have to watch that. It's on the list of things to do. Yeah, Walmart is finally sold out, and I'm seeing these anywhere from... Oh, I think we have a Galactic in here. This is the first time we've seen one of these. Yeah. Yeah, that's what these are called, right? Galactics? Yeah. All right. This is the first time we've seen one of these. These are the short prints. I did get a few Phoenix boxes. What are the case hits? Actually, one of these. This is a Galactic coming up. Kyle McCord there. And then there's like a Revolutionary or something. It's the case hits aren't what you're really after with Revo. You're more after the parallels and the autos. All right, Michael Pittman, and it's gonna be Jalen Johnson on the Galactic going to the Bears. That's cool. This is such a sick parallel, man. We've opened up a lot of this stuff. And we have not seen that yet. So it gets a 1-touch. Pulled the 1/1 Kaleido of Penix. Nice. But yeah, these finally did sell out, and they're going for like 225, 200-ish right now. So already up 50 to 75 bucks. Everyone sleeps on the premium boxes when they come out. I don't get it. I don't get why people sleep on these boxes. They always eventually sell out, and then they do really, really well. Bears in this one are Dwayne. Getting a nice one right away. Hit one of these in the WWE. These do not show up often. These are very, very rare. I guarantee if the Jackson Dart got hit of that, it would do over 1,000. Guarantee it. Premium boxes, but they're always the lower end sets. Yep. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Got Travis Etienne there. Brandon Ayuk. We're going to have a Fractal of Devonta to 99. Travion Henderson and Cam Skataboo. Yeah, they are always with the lower end products. And I don't... I mean, I get it. But the Phoenix should be pretty good, too. It should be just kind of like their H2 product from last year, where they switched over the Pandoras. So overall, you're going to get higher numbered cards out of Phoenix than you are out of Revo. But obviously, that's a Chromium stock, and you have a case hit chase out of Phoenix with the Color Blast. They are in that product. It's confirmed. We got Michael Penix there. We are going to have Dalton Kincaid. That's going to be low numbered. 3 of 5 Dalton Kincaid there. Nice one going to Chris. I'll 1-touch that too. How much were these on Wally? $130 a piece. Yeah, Walmart had these up for $130, and you're hitting cards like this that are out of 5. Like, and people slept on them. PJ, I got a notification that they got shipped out today, so hopefully, they're here by Friday and I can get a review out quick. Yeah, complete steal for $130, and yet there were still people in my comment section of my video saying that these were 100% not worth that money. I don't know, I feel like when things are sold through like a Walmart or a Target or something, people are more like adverse to a product if it's good. If it's like actually good, they're so used to seeing $30 blasters, $60 megas that if you have a $130 box on the website, it just deters people immediately. It was an online exclusive, yes. I'd say even at 200, they're still a deal. They'll probably rise up to 250, and then I think they'll stay around 250. I did see the Mosaic Costco boxes. Not a huge fan, to be completely honest. Sammy D on the Lightning, that's cool. To 60, 2 of 60. Aaron Donald there and Luther Burden. I mean, they're cool, like, if you're trying to collect some of them, but I don't know. I feel like the gimmick's kind of worn off on me with the oversized downtowns, the oversized stained glasses. It's just worn off on me. It was fun at first, then they just produced too many. Oh yeah, that Hoops Premium box, those went up to like $425 at one point. It was a Nebula, like 1 in 12 boxes. That was the most insane product ever made. DeAndre Swift, Joey B on the groove. He's back, by the way. Makes Thanksgiving just that much better. Matthew Golden and Tyler Shuck. Yeah, it was Wemby's rookie year, too. Got another groove here. Austin Reeves. We got Ty Felton on the groove. Paydirt of Jalen Hurts and Travion Henderson. Makes Jamar Chase relevant. Was he not relevant with Joe Flacco? I mean, Flacco like did a pretty pretty solid job of filling in. And T. Higgins is out this week, too. Fortunately, he got that nasty concussion last week. So Jamar is going to get like 20, probably 20 targets this game. Because you have to assume that the Bengals are going to play from behind the whole game, right? He was okay when not spitting on people. Very true. Very true. T. Higgins, speaking of Abdul Carter and Kyle Williams. It's crazy. I mean, Flacco's what, 40? And he's still slinging it. Lions Den, what's going on, brother? Got another groove here. Darrell Revis Island, and that's going to be a Shamar Stewart on the Supernova to 20 going to the Bengals. That is Mano with that free spot. There you go, brother. Should have beat the Pats, to be honest. Probably. Sitting no longer the go-to. It's a blow to your jaw. That was funny. That was funny. I saw that on Twitter and I was like, oh my god. you're talking about the 49ers thing, right? What's going on, Keith? How you doing, brother? We got another Infinity here. Of Trey Harris. That one's solid. 19 of 20 Trey Harris on the Cosmic. That's a nice one. Going to the Chargers. That's Jason. Showstoppers of Jackson Dart and Arroyo. We're still looking for our auto out of here. What's going on, Isaiah? How you doing, brother? Got 110 of you guys in here. Appreciate you all hanging out with me on the Turkey Day Eve. If you guys could do me a huge favor, hit the like button. Really helps out the channel. Yeah, PSA is a mess right now, dude. And it's... Oh, we got... Look at this. It looks like a Kaboom, but these are numbered to 50 or 49. It's an Impact Auto, I think. These are so cool. Gonna have a Dalton Schultz on the Lightning. That is to 60. Revolutionary Rookies of Travis Hunter and Jalen Royals. It is one auto per box. Sometimes you get two, though. It's either one good auto or two, like, mid-autos. Got Ricardo in here, too. Everyone's popping in. Appreciate you all. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't recognize the auto. Oh, that's J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy in the end zone. That's the Impact Auto. 12 of 50. Mr. 9. That'll still get a one touch. Going to John on that one. That's my favorite QB right there. It's a really nice looking card, though. I love the Kaboom effect for the Impact. Give you $5. It's $3.50. PJ, bad auto. Panini guy in June, he's like, someone is going to be stoked to get this one. I know. It'll still fetch the price of the Viking spot. I think the Viking spot was only like $60 in this one. So, yes, we did see the egg punch. Yes. We got Denzel Ward, we got Jalen Walker, and Mason Taylor. I was wondering why he was having a crash out at the end. Totally warranted, by the way. That dude wasn't even aiming for anything. It was just a straight up punch to the you know what. Yes, GTI, for anyone wondering where these mags come from. GTI. They got tons of different colors. I got the purple hollows and the green hollows coming in too. They are the only mags that I will endorse here on the channel. It is Nutcracker season. Where do you get the stickers? I get them made from a company called Coyote Stickers. Alright, next box. That was a good box. 3 one-touches in one box. $200 box now. We take those. Got an impact of Jalen Hurt. Sorry, not impact. Fractal to 99. There's Tyler Warren and a Alec Aomanor. Looking for Max Brosmer autos. Does he have autos in these? Have I ever been punched like that? Not to my knowledge, no. Not to my knowledge. You guys are wild tonight. Everyone's wild tonight. I love it. Evan McPherson, we got Josh Allen on the Showstoppers, and Will Howard. You got hit like that from a donkey? Ouch. Oof. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Got a cracked ice purplish. I think these are the 35. David Njoku. We're going to have a Rich Gannon. That's cool. Rich Gannon, 23 out of 35 going to the Raiders. That's Isaiah. We got Omarion Hampton and Pat Bryant. Any collegiate breaks coming? Yes. Yeah, we'll do Prism draft picks when that comes out. Unfortunately, I missed out on FOTL. That went way higher than I thought it would go. And then next Friday, we have Bowman U Best coming out. So we'll probably... I'm honestly wondering if we do a full case break of that. A full case break left side. Could be fun. But yes, we will be doing... We'll be doing some soon. And then pre-sale for Sapphire came out today, so that'll come out. Yes, I got a few cases of Sapphire. We got a Mon-Ra. Ooh, that's a nice one. Jaden Daniels on the Showstoppers, 19 of 20. Going to the Commanders, that's Jeremy. And Jaden Higgins there. Jeremy, I will one-touch that for you. I will give you your first AP one-touch with a Jaden Daniels to 20. Oh, I know. Trust me. I would. That's why I'm saying I would be well aware of it. It's a cool card. I like this one. JD 5 to 20 on that one. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to the collegiate stuff. I was just waiting for some new stuff to come out because I was thinking people were getting a little over the Bowman U for right now, or the Bowman U Chrome at least. We got Mahomes, AJ Brown, another Jaden Daniels on the Groove, Pay Dirt of Saquon and Caleb Johnson. Top loader binders are sweet looking. Was wondering for the longest if they made those. GTI does. I don't really use top loader binders or anything. I keep most of my stuff in either on my display cases or in my Zion cases. Which, if you guys need a new Zion case, those are 25% off for Black Friday. I bought a new showcase today for setting up at shows. Oh, that's nothing, Pathora. That's nothing. Andre Johnson, we got Colston Loveland on the Groove. That's non-numbered. Revolutionary rookies of Luther Burden and Cam Scattaboo. Revolution number cards have very little resale value. If you check eBay, it's wild how cheap they're going for. Yeah, but they're still very fun for the type, for the price of the actual box. I mean, it's right in line with it, but where at for Zion? On their website, Zion's website. Yeah, I love Zions. That's all I buy for my cases. Dalton Kincaid. We're going to have a DeAndre Swift on the Lightning. That is $260. Got Colston Loveland and Matthew Golden. Yeah, the Bills are just kind of revolving door right now. They're just trying to figure out if they can get someone other than Kincaid to catch the ball on offense. Or they're going to have to run it with James Cook like 30 times a game, which I don't think they want to do that. Yeah, for the average collector, this is awesome. And that's what I'm getting at with how good this product is. I think we're going to have our auto here. Like, it's just crazy good value. Wow. Like, out of a retail product. An upscale retail product. But Travion Henderson. It should be at $299, I believe. Going to Joel on that one. I'll one-touch that up. 126 out of 299. Warren Moon on the Fractal. That is $299. There's Jamar Chase and Luther Burden. Yeah, what's going on with Keon Coleman? Anyone have any insight into that? I saw he didn't travel with the team to a game, and I can only assume that's for like conduct detrimental to the team, right? He missed a meeting. That's it. Oh, missed meetings, plural. Okay. Yeah, you can't miss, like, a bunch of them. Like, if you miss one, then it's like, all right, whatever, slap on the wrist. But if you're continually missing them, like it's your job. Like, you're paid to be there. Yeah, third strike. Okay. I knew nothing on the situation. That's why I was asking you guys. What's going on, Burns? He's a new team and a fresh start. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ayuk. I don't know. Like, he wants off the team or whatever, but still wants to be paid. Trey McBride. Oh, this is going to be low numbered. Greg Rousseau. That is 4 of 5 going to the Bills. Bills with another one. Chris, there you go, man. That one won't be a one-touch, but it's a nice card. Tyler Shuck there, then. You'd think that meetings are the easiest part of being a 100%, but for that reason, it's probably why they don't want to go to them. He's going to get $27 million. Now he's lucky if he gets 7 to 8 next year. Yep. Yep. Got Romeo Dobbs. We're going to have a Heath Miller. That is 18 of 30 on the Neutron. Going to the Steelers. Cam Ward on the Supernova. And Bashal Tootin. Wish I had cases of this stuff. This is the kind of product that you like stash away for a few years with how cheap it was. And then just like rip it on like Super Bowl days and stuff. Just for fun. And you have a chance at Mahomes autos, too. This honestly wouldn't be the worst hold. This really wouldn't be the worst hold if you have a chance at Mahomes autos. We got Etienne, Ricky Williams, Mikael Williams on the groove, and Jalen Walker there. Bucks are playing Miami tonight. I didn't realize the Bucks were on a 5-game loss streak. That ain't good. That ain't good. Just seeing the Lions are bringing guys out of retirement for their O-line. Yeah. Frank Ragnow's really, really good, though. He retired very early in his career. Well, not very early, but like earlier than most guys would have retired. So it's honestly not a huge shock that he's coming back. Got a groove of Jalen Hurts, Abdul Carter there, and Dylan Sampson. All right. Solid 2 boxes of Revo. The next break is going to be fun, too. It's a nice little value break. $85 a spot for that next one with 3 Revo and 3 Mosaic Choice in that. That's going to be fun. All right. Let's do our 2 boxes of black. Then we'll do Phoenix. What's going on, Revelin? Just didn't want to spend Thanksgiving with the family. Oh, God. I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll play tomorrow. They're saving Giannis for a trade. I don't know. I doubt it. Because they know the minute that they do that, their ticket sales plummet. No one's going to go to the games anymore. And they just built that new stadium like a few years ago. Like, that would look bad to the shareholders. Gonna have an Omarion Hampton 6 of 50 on the Sapphire. Starting out nice. In our first box of black. Going to the Chargers. That is Jason. Just got in. Did you miss any hits? I mean, we got a few one-touches. Gonna have a Jahmyr Gibbs. That is to 149. They not trying to see Kyle Kuzma? Absolutely not. I'm not going to see Kyle Kuzma. First auto. It's going to be Jalen Lane on the Sapphire, 16 out of 50 there. You got Broncos. I don't think we saw anything for the Broncos yet. And we just did the 2 boxes of Revo. And Ty Felton there to 99. Bad box of black. That's why we got 2. That's why we got 2. Rookie now. All right. So they still have him for another year on contract after this year, I believe. So if they're going to trade him, I think they would do it over the summer. I don't think they would do it in season unless someone like offered them a war chest. Also true, Pathora. Also true. All right. We're going to have a Jordan Love to 99 there. Going to the pack. Should be one touch in the Broncos cards. Rams are Super Bowl champs? I don't know, maybe. They look good, but they've got their issues too. Isaac Tesla to 149. Oops. Going to the Lions. That's a nice one. Jalen Milroe, 8 of 25 there. 8 of 25, Jalen Milroe. Going to the Seahawks. Let's go into Lions Den. I want to touch that up for you, brother. I don't know if he'll ever get a starting shot, you know, with Sam Darnold playing pretty well. But good developmental guy. And Bama fans still like him too. I like the orange. The orange is cool. I like the sapphire. Alright. RPA. THN. Wow. What a good box. Travion Henderson, too. Oh my god. 19 of 25. Nice patch there. We'll one-touch that, too. Going to the Patriots. That's Joel. Yes, Giannis is under contract for 1 more year. But, yeah, like Pathora said, if they truly aren't looking good and there's, like, no direction that they can go, like, he's going to get traded. He's going to demand a trade. If they can't build around him and get him guys that are going to consistently score, like, he's going to want out. Because Giannis, above all, wants to win. He doesn't care where he is, but he wants to win. And if the Bucks aren't giving it to him, then he should leave, to be honest. Patriots having a really good break. Yeah, his stuff just shot up. Just shot up. After he had like 2 good games in a row, all of his stuff doubled overnight. There you go, Joel. Love it. Love stuff for the PC. Alright, Phoenix. I mean, we're only like halfway through the break. We got Phoenix, and then we got 2 boxes of Mosaic Choice, too. Where would Giannis be best? I mean, I could see him going to, like, Golden State or something, because he's good friends with Curry. Unfortunately. Send him... No, anyone but the Heat. Anyone but the Heat. I do not want to see Giannis in a Heat jersey. Preferably someone in the other conference. I don't want to see him on a rival team. Trent McDuffie to 149 there. Dan Fouts and Tank Bigsby. Whoever has 6 first-round picks. Pacers. Do you know how much the Pacers would have to give up to get Giannis? Like, that's the problem with being, like, conference rivals like that. Like, you're not giving up your star players. Unless you're Jerry Jones and you're giving up Mike Parsons to the Packers. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Just trade with the Lakers and you'll guarantee yourself a first overall pick. Auto, it's a Colt. It's not Tyler Warren. It's Adonai Mitchell to 99. Unfortunate. Going to the Colts there, that's Kyle. Chase Brown on the silver. Jordan Love and Christian McCaffrey. OKC could too. They could give a huge package. They would be a good trade partner. If they feel like they want to go all in for like the next 5 years with like Giannis, SGA, Jalen Williams, and Chet. That would be a crazy super team. Yep, no longer a Colt. He is a Jet. You got Jalen Lane, Nick Emanuwari on the silver, Ashton Genty, Chase Brown, and Taysom Hill. I wouldn't mind seeing him go to OKC, to be honest. I mean, it's going to break my heart the day that Giannis is no longer a Buck, but it's going to happen. If they can't consistently contend for a championship, he's going to be somewhere else. This video and the collector video, I wish I had seen it back in April before I went full throttle into breaks. Gotcha, Kissing. I get it, brother. I get it. Yeah, it's breaks are something that you should really only get into once you've been in the hobby for a while. at least a couple of months and kind of know what you're doing. In my opinion. And I don't think, like, younger kids should be getting into breaks either. Ricky Pearsall, Derrick Henry, and Patrick Mahomes. A lot of fouls SGA will have to share. It's true. What's going on, Two-Tone Pete? Any cool Cam Ward pulls this season? Have we had any cool ones? Oh, man. I'm trying to think. Oh, last week we hit a Cam Ward silver bar out of Impeccable. All right. Either an RPA or a jersey here. Taysom Hill, Kelsey, Walter Nolan. It's going to be Jack Besh on the futures, 10/299. It's just a jersey. Who would you be a pro athlete for the money or for the would you be a pro athlete for the money or for the championship? I mean, like, are you talking like in your career? Would you rather have a higher contract or would you have championships? Is that what you're asking? Because I feel like if you're on like a championship team, you're probably getting paid pretty well. I don't know. I mean, like, what's the difference between, like, yeah, championships come with sponsors. I mean, what's the difference between 20 to 25 million or whatever? Like, Malik Neighbors there to 199, Jack Sawyer to 199. I'd say championship now. Ship me the money. I mean, we kind of talked about it with like Live Golf whenever we would break that. Like, yes, Live Golf is looked down upon, but you're getting generational wealth to do it for like a few years, and then you can go back to PGA. So I feel like I would take the payday. I would take the payday and then one great payday or one championship. I'd probably take the one payday, to be honest. To be completely honest. I'd pull a Myles Garrett. Say I won out and want to contend, and then they throw a bag of money at me. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Deontay Thornton and Jaden Daniels there. Plexico Burris. Yeah, Brady took less money, but he was also married to the richest supermodel on the earth. So his situation's a little bit different. At that point. Obviously not anymore, but he also has made a killing with business dealings and sponsorships, and also played for 25 years or something. So, think Brady's all right. Think he's doing all right. Kansas City. It's going to be a Marquise Brown gold. 6 of 10 on that one. That's a cool one. Hollywood gold. One touch that up for the Chiefs. Going to Bobby. Jarquez Hunter to 149. My lights just flickered. All right, so hopefully this doesn't happen, but my lights just flickered. If the wind storm knocks out my power, I will do everything I can to get back on. Just so you guys know what happened. Just so you know. Oh yeah, we're really flickering. Hopefully nothing happens. Gonna try to get through this quickly, I guess. At least this break. Yeah, Snowmageddon. It's not even a lot of snow here. It's just the winds are like 60 miles an hour. It's crazy. Brandon Cooks to 9. Alright. I'm going to get through these packs quickly. Got Titans. Kyle Williams there. Ashton Genty on the red to 249. Really, really hoping that the power doesn't go out. I mean, the neighborhood looks fine from what I can see. Sponsorship money, yeah. Yeah, for Shohei. Yep. Yeah, that I still think that's BS what he's done with this contract. Will Dissly, Jamar Chase, Caleb Williams, and JSN. I think that's BS. I don't think that should have been allowed. I like that, Gary. I like that. I think we got a bonus auto in here. I think we got an RPA coming up. Got Derrick Henry, Baker, Trey Benson, Dylan Gabriel, the 199 on the RPA. Not a bad box of Phoenix at all. What's going on, Riss? It's been a great break so far. Yes, I did, Jarvis. Yes, I did. Yeah, bought a few of those $150. I should have them on Friday, unless it gets delayed. Arroyo, A-Chain, Montgomery, and Tyreek Hill. Yeah, so I'll be doing a review. I'm curious, just like you guys are. I want to see what they look like. I'm almost certain they are going to be the H2 boxes from a year ago. Thanks for the good juju getting Mano in. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, big thank you to RGL again for that. All right, haven't been flickering at all, so I think we might be good. Maybe it was just a strong gust came through or something. All right, 2 boxes of choice to end this break. Good luck, everyone. Oh, did you... Wait, you already got those boxes, Sam? Alright. We got a cherry. We got a cherry. I love the cherries, man. That is what's making this product so good. What happened to my... Oh, here we go. Oh, in Revo. Yes, in Revo. Okay. Jack Besh. Got a Mikael Williams. Those are our 2 choice rookies. Those are non-numbered. We got T.O. on the Hall of Fame. Got a Roddy White. Man, you guys remember Roddy White? To 89, going to the Falcons. He was so good. Another cool one here. Ray Lewis to 89. I hate giving them a 4-month loan. Correct. Correct. All right. Let's do our auto. It's going to be Ryan Kelly on the choice auto for the Colts. Was excited with that, then saw him. Gotcha. All right. We got we got Cherry Blossom here. Good luck, everyone. It is a rookie. Oh, it's a Jaguar. I mean, Bayshell Tootin's fine. These still do numbers no matter who it is. But man, if that was a Travis Hunter, oh, that'll still be a 1-touch. Oh, that would have been a nasty. Yeah, a little bit of emotional damage. I'm sorry, Dan. It's still a 1-touch. It'll probably still pay for close to your break spot on that one. But man, Travis Hunter would have done... I would have to say 400 plus. Maybe more. Just these Cherry Blossoms just do so well. I was looking at the sales the other day, and I just can't believe how much these go for. That's how you can win and still feel like you lost. I like the pink one-touch with these. The sad cat, yeah. QRGL's sad cat. You know if there's going to be 2025 Prestige this year? I doubt it. I doubt it. Panini had to scrap a few products this year to get all of their more lucrative and better selling ones, and Prestige is not one of them. So I have to believe that it's done. All right, everyone. Last box of the break. Good luck, everyone. No cherry in here, but it looks like that might be a black gold. Might be a black gold in here. Oh, wait. We got a peacock. We got a peacock. Like the Squirtle better than his regular Squirtle. It'll be our secret. Don't worry. When's the big boys? Prism Optic, etc. Prism is supposed to be middle of December. That is coming up. We got Kyle Williams and Mason Graham. Our peacock. It's going to be Golden Tate. That's a cool one. Golden Tate on the peacock. One touch that. Going to Terry on that one. We one touch cool cards here. Packers fans love Tate, correct. Middle of December is a dangerous time. Yes. Okay. Got a Brock Bowers on the silver. You got a Caleb. 72 out of 89 there on the choice. Mr. Fail Mary himself. Yep. Gonna have a Tyler Shuck. That's not bad. 60 out of 89. Going to the Saints. That's Christian. And your auto. Is it a Jag? Well, Dan, I think you'll take that, though. Showtime. Travis Hunter. Going to the Jags. Non-numbered, that is the choice. Yellow and red. It's a nice card to end the breaks on. Or, well, end this break on. Right. They had to play with us on the Tootin card. Yep. Beautiful card. Yeah, it's worth about $350. Cash you out at $350. All right, everyone. That's gonna do it for the break. Let's do a quick recap. We had a lot of one touches, a lot of autos. This was just a fun break. Just a fun break in general. All right. So congratulations to everyone who hit. If you did not hit, I do send out packs as well. Give you guys a second chance. Oh, I know, Dan. I know. I just like messing with you. right, autos and mems. We got Ryan Kelly to the Colts, Dylan Gabriel RPA, Jack Besh, Adonai Mitchell, Isaac Tesla, Ty Felton to the Vikings. We got Jalen Lane to 50, and a Jahmyr Gibbs to 149. Then we had a few one-touches in this break. More than a few. And a lot of one-touches. Travis Hunter on the Showtime auto out of Mosaic. Golden Tate Peacock. Bayshell Tootin on the Cherry Blossom. 18 of 20 there. Marquise Brown gold auto. Phoenix Travion Henderson to 25 on the black RPA. And Jalen Milroe to 25 on the auto. Another Travion Henderson auto. Jaden Daniels to 20 on the Showstoppers. JJ McCarthy auto to 50. Dalton Kincaid to 5. And a Jalen Johnson Galactic going to the Bears. And that's going to do it for that break. Let's do a giveaway to chat quick. Oops. Oh, I had the Thanksgiving turkey race going. I was gobbling the whole time. All right, let's do Cherry. Cherry Blossom. One breakdown. Let's keep hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys. Pacers Raptors game is torture. So this will be a giveaway to chat, everyone. Give you guys a minute or two to get in on that one. And I'm going to check on the store. All right, so we are sold out of basketball. If you guys are looking for a break, we just have football available then. So we got 7 full spots and 6 fillers. You guys crushed the remaining spots in the basketball break. So we are going in order tonight. Awesome. You guys are the best. Keith, I just got your your message. I'm cheesecake and I love you. Oh my god. Make me laugh. I love it. I appreciate that. Everyone always needs a good laugh. Okay. All right. We're going to cut it off in 3, 2, 1. I try to laugh a lot. Life is better when you laugh. Sound like one of those stereotypical millennial mom, like, wood boards now. All right, more turkey races. All right, let's do 30 seconds on this one. Oops. Shuffle you guys up, and you guys are off. Dylan Cease to the Blue Jays. Interesting. Doing well, Brendan. I hope you're having a good one too, man. Got 130 of you guys in the chat right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys could do me a huge favor and hit the like button, helps out the channel more than you guys know. William coming in first. William, give me a number 1 through 5. The insurance commercials, lawn maintenance is not a hobby. 4, all right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 210 for 7 years. Wow, that's a big contract. It's a big deal. William, you're getting a Mosaic football value pack. Those are 2024 value packs, which is arguably better than this year. So if you could do me a huge favor and head over to the website linked at the top of chat. If you could go to the personals tab and check out with the shipping information so I have an order for you. I'll get that shipped out. All right. So, here is where we are at with our breaks tonight, guys. We have just a few spots left in football, only 4 full spots and 2 fillers, and those are the only breaks that are going up tonight. I got family stuff tomorrow. I wish I could stream all night, but got a lot of family stuff tomorrow, so keeping it to 4 breaks tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Let's get going with group break 542. This is a Hall of Fame member spot, so you Hall of Fame members get a chance at a full spot in this one. Everyone, welcome to group break 542. It's our second break of the night on our first random football. In this break, we have 3 boxes of Mosaic Choice and 3 boxes of Revo Premium. Nice, easy one here. Nice, simple, and easy, but lots of hit potential in this one. In this break, we have Mike C, Isaiah M, Joel, Dan R, John H, Trent K for 2, Bobby A, RGL, VGK, Luke F, Marcus S for 2, Kiko's, Nelson R, Sean S, Jeff M, Sean J, Mick M, Nicholas M for 2, Christopher G, Todd J, and Tori C. Then we have the AP Hall of Fame spot and 3 25% fillers. So let's do the Hall of Fame members first. Got Zach down to Hitman Rips. Group break 542, Hall of Fame. Going 4 times. If you guys want to look for your names, if you are newer, you're towards the top. If you're an OG, you are towards the bottom. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike C, you are getting a full spot in this break. There you go, brother. Okay. Now we have our 25% fillers. So we have 12 fillers for 3 full spots in this one. We have Kyle L, Slim Reaper, Fame P for 2, Alan S, Matthew W, Justin M, Kiko's for 3, James S for 2. Good luck, everyone. I'm on the correct one, yes. So top 3 are into the break. Good luck. Going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Top 3 are Kiko's, Fame, and Justin. Congratulations to you guys. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize. You will be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Do you put the influencer boxes into the breaks, or do you save those for yourself? Those mostly go into the breaks. Those mostly go into the breaks, actually. It's about like a 9 times out of 10, those go into the breaks. Do I buy singles a lot, or do I like ripping more, but I buy singles a lot too. It's, yeah, like I said, I love all aspects of the hobby. If there's a card that I want, I buy the single of it, but I do like ripping most new products as well. Okay, we got Mike C down to Justin M. All right, 9 times on the names, 9 times on the teams. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Got Kiko's up top, Fame on the bottom. All right, teams. Teams are, it's an all 2025 break. Got Niners, Bears, Bengals, and Jets, Bills and Cardinals, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys and Eagles, Dolphins, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, and Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Titans, and Vikings. Crazy the good years of hobby are 1,000 plus. Well, yeah, there's just not a lot of it left anymore. Scarcity creates rarity and drives prices up. And we went 9 times on the names, so 9 times on the teams. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Panthers up top, Broncos on the bottom. We got Kiko's with the Panthers, John with the Rams and Ravens, Sean with the Saints, Marcus with the Bears, VGK with the Colts, Sean with the Cowboys and Eagles, Kiko's with the Lions, Trent with the Steelers, Nicholas with the Titans, Todd with the Browns, Tori with the Falcons, Joel with the Packers, Nicholas with the Chiefs, Mike C with the Bills and Cardinals, Isaiah with the Chargers, Marcus with the Giants, Jeff with the Jaguars, Trent with the Texans, Bobby with the 49ers, Luke with the Seahawks, Dan with the Buccaneers, Nelson with the Bengals and Jets, Mick with the Dolphins, Christopher with the Raiders, Justin with the Patriots, Mike C with the Commanders, RGL with the Vikings, and Fame with the Broncos. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We'll give it a minute or two. Bunch of Funko collectors about to be incoming. I don't think they'll be coming into sports cards. I think they would be going in the TCG. I think they would be going to Pokemon before anything, with how hot Pokemon is right now. Fame says Broncos are up. Feel an Omarion Hampton auto or a Cherry Blossom coming up. The Chargers are a good team because you got Trey Harris in there too, and then Gadsden also. The Chargers are a good team, and then Herbert has autos in all these products too. We need a 1 of 1 tonight. Overdue. We are a little overdue. It's been like a week and a half now since we hit a 1 of 1. I would not mind pulling a Nebula tonight. That would be cool. Okay, let's get them going. Good luck, everyone. You guys are more than welcome to trade still. Love to see a Nebula. Also, you do have a higher chance to pull 1 of 1s out of Revo, too, than other products, just because there are so many numbered cards. Is this another... What do you got? Is this another Galactic here? This might be another Galactic. No way. Are we about to hit 2 Galactics in a row? We got a pay dirt of Emeka Egbuka and Riley Leonard. All right, Alvin Kamara. And I think this is, yeah, this is a Galactic. It's a Steeler. It's oh no, it's a Cowboy. It's George Pickens. Wow. Going to Sean on that one on the Galactic. Dude is killing it right now. I still can't believe the Steelers traded him away. That'll be a 1-touch for sure. If only he was in a Cowboy uniform on this one. If only. Pickens playing Tom. The wind's been crazy in Iowa too. Yeah, I mean Iowa's like all flat though, so you're gonna get crazy winds. You guys are the ones that get the derechos all the time. Awesome. Got Lam McConkey, Tyron Tracy, Mahomes on the Groove, Shadur on Supernova, and Dylan Sampson. All right, so we've seen Shadur play a full game now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Shadur? I will say, I think he should have been starting over Dylan the whole time. But there are some very big glaring issues. Oh, wow, we're going to have another one of these impact autos. Another one of these impact autos coming up. Leonard Fournette there, Mason Graham, and Travion Henderson. Sell before he play. That's a good point. That's a good time. That's a good point. I mean, he can actually throw the ball downfield though, which is what Dylan Gabriel cannot do. He was very arrogant. He was very arrogant. It's a rookie. Oh, it's a Jaguar. Oh my God, what a card. Travis Hunter on the impact auto. It's just a Travis Hunter kind of night, man. That's a big card. Going to Jeff. Color match? They always do that for the team colors. Yeah, the Rebel cards are always somewhat of a team color match. Ooh, nice card. That box should have been in the last break. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. But man, banger auto. Yeah, Judy, like, wasn't protecting the ball in that game. 2 of their touchdowns, he wasn't on the field. His passing attempt was thrown 5 yards behind. Yep. He did have that really nice throw, though. He had that really nice throw downfield. We got something here. Cam Ward on the Showstoppers. Keon Coleman. That's going to be Kyle Pitts. 10 of 15 on the future frame. Going to the Falcons. Falcons are Tory on that one. I like Wilson, man. I've liked him for a while. I always thought he should have been getting more reps. So, he runs hard. I'm still wondering where the hell Marshawn Lloyd is, but... Are those numbered? Which ones? These? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was to 149. That's surprising because all of these impact ones have been to 50. That was to 149. Darius Davis, Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Saquon, and Jalen Royals. I mean, it's good, right? Now you can use Wilson a little bit more, and you can keep Jacobs fresher and not have to give him 30 carries a game. Like, it's best of both worlds. I mean, obviously, Jacobs should be getting the bulk of the carries, but maybe, like, 33% of the snaps go to Wilson now. Got Jim Kelly, Wes Welker, Drew Brees there, and Cam Skattebo. If Wilson gets 10 carries a game, I think I'll be happy. If he gets 10 carries a game, I'll be happy. Then Jacob should get, like, somewhere between 15 to 20. Yeah, it's something here. Something here. Steve Young, Brian Branch, Will Howard. That's a cool one. Will Howard, 6 of 20 going to the Steelers. That is Trent. Nice one. Justin Jefferson and Tyler Shuck. Will Howard's a weird one. He's a weird one. He was great in college, and for some reason dropped to the 7th round. And now he's learning behind Aaron Rodgers. It's a very, very interesting backup situation. I would really like to see him play. Got a fireworks here. Daniel Carlson, Anthony Richardson. Oh, good Lord. 21 of 49. Showstoppers of Bo Nix and a Kyle Williams. We got a really, really good slate tomorrow, though, for football games. Very excited. This is one of the better slates of Thanksgiving football that we've seen. Caleb Johnson and Tyler Warren there. And now that Joe Burrow is playing again tomorrow, it makes it even better. All right, here is what I think the Colts should do with Richardson. I think they should trade him to Minnesota. I think Kevin O'Connell should be making a push to trade for Anthony Richardson. Oh, they pushed it back 30 minutes? I wonder why. Demario Davis. We're going to have a Benjamin Morrison on the groove. Shadur and Elijah Arroyo. Do Josh Jacobs rookie autos do well? People prefer him in his Packers uniform, to be honest. I've had some Josh Jacobs rookie stuff, and honestly, his rookie stuff doesn't even sell as well as the Packers stuff. Aligned with the Sunday Night Star. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Got a Lightning of Marquise Brown. Been seeing a lot of him lately. 1 of 60. Jackson Dart and Luther Bird in there. Terrible idea to go to Walmart. Only store I'm going to tonight. Yeah, dude, do not go shopping. Do not go shopping the night before Thanksgiving. Rattler would be good in Minnesota. He would be good. Got another future frame here. Another to 20. Christian Gonzalez. It's going to be Miles Sanders to the Cowboys, actually. Not a Panther. That was a Cowboy. 2 of 20 there. Quinn Ewers and Matthew Golden. Richardson's not good at all. Wasn't in college either. Yeah, a lot of people that followed Florida, like closely or like, you know, went there, all said that Richardson was the type of quarterback that would get a coach fired if they drafted him. Close for 280. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. He's been a little injured, though, hasn't he? Has he come back yet? In San Francisco, Buffalo, Baltimore, Rams, or maybe even Dallas. Yeah, he's got to go to a team that, like, the quarterback is going to be retiring soon. I think we got an auto in the first pack. So Rams would make the most sense, right? That's a JSN auto, isn't it? Did I get that one right? Is that JSN? That looks like it. Yeah! JSN on the end zone auto. We'll take that. That is 15 out of 99. Going to the Seahawks, that is Luke. Probably not a one-touch. Probably like 40, 50 bucks on that one. But very, very nice. Give the confetti on that one, too. He has a very recognizable signature. He has turned into such a good receiver, man. 70 with 1 day. Okay, never mind. That is probably a one-touch. I will one-touch that. You know, he is on pace for a 2,000-yard season, so I probably should have expected that. I pulled him like crazy. He was 2023, right? JJ McCarthy is the GOAT. Maybe the GOAT of throwing interceptions. Been painful to be a Saints fan. I mean, you guys kicked the can down the road on the cap for like 3 years straight, and now you guys are kind of paying for it. It's really, really tough. I mean, but you got to respect it. You guys went all in with Drew Brees in his last few years. My boy Brock Purdy is trying to be the interception king right now. He is. He is. Jackson Dart on the groove. Nice one. And Benjamin Morrison. Yeah, Micah was living in the backfield. He was living in the backfield against the Vikings. Just can't find their quarterback. Yep. Nobody's taking the throne from Jameis Winston. Mr. 30 for 30. We got another future frame here. These are low numbered. Cole Kmet. It's going to be Mike Gesicki. 4 of 20 there. Going to the Bengals. Will Johnson and Dylan Gabriel. Everyone loves Jameis. You can't not love Jameis. I think I would say this, but the Micah trade has proven to be a great move for the Cowboys. It is one of the few trades that has worked out for both sides. And that's what you want to see out of trades, right? Like, it works out for both sides. Got Kyron Williams, Kurt Warner, Warren Moon on the fireworks to 49, and Emeka Egbuka. Jared Goff and Matt Stafford. Yep, that worked out well too. That worked out well too. Lions got a little bit of a head start on a rebuild, and Jared Goff is serviceable. Jared Goff is not great when he's pressured, though. He is great when he has a clean pocket and a good offensive line, but if the offensive line is under fire, he struggles against the blitz. That's the one bad thing about Jared Goff. You know, painful unless you are a Cleveland everything fan. I know, brother. I know. Got Wes Welker, Will Howard on the groove as a future frame of Jalen Walker and Ashton Genty. Looked bad even when he wasn't under pressure last week. You guys played the Eagles last week. I mean, that defense is no joke for the Eagles. They have a crazy good defense. Yep, Ragno's coming out of retirement. I highly doubt he plays tomorrow, but I could see it next week. Josh Allen, he was getting wrecked. Yep. Got a groove of Cortland Sutton, Luther Burden, and Mason Graham there. Tracking for the Dallas game. That seems a little bit more realistic. Seems more realistic than turning around and playing like next week or something. What do we got here? I think this is a cubic to 10. Cubic to 10. It is a rookie. It's going to be Caleb Johnson. 6 of 10 going to the Steelers. Steelers having a nice break. Going to Trent on that one. Mike Singletary and Cam Ward. Too bad Caleb Johnson is in the doghouse. Mike Tomlin really hates him. Okay. Got a groove of Xavier Worthy there. Lawrence Taylor and Omarion Hampton. is being held. Yeah, they got him locked up somewhere in a doghouse, and they got no plans to let him out. Poor dude. He was a 3rd round pick. That Got some shiny stuff in here. Got a Groove of Marquise Brown and a Future Frame of Malachi Starks to 20 there. Or that's a Cosmic, sorry. Cosmic of Malachi Starks going to the Ravens. And a Terrence Ferguson. What Gibbs' stats would be if he had a full workload. I feel like Gibbs can't do a full workload, though. Like, he's a speedster. He can't take 30 carries a game. He's not built to take any hits in between the tackle, or many hits in between the tackles. He will end up getting traded to the Chiefs and be an all-pro in a couple of years. Oh, God. We got a Lightning of Rocket Ishmael for the Panthers. That is 6 out of 60 there. Colson Loveland and Isaac Tesla. What's going on, Wally? How you doing tonight, brother? Hope you're having a good one. I did, Jelly. I did. I ordered a few of them. They all shipped today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a review up for them on Friday. Depending on when they get here. We got something here. It's a Niner. It's going to be Steve Young. On the Future Frame, 9 of 15. That'll be a one-touch. Going to the Niners, that is Bobby. Nice card. Got a Jamar Chase and a Mikael Williams. Having a great night. Having a great night. First break was really good. The PYT was awesome. And this one is doing well too. We still got 1 box of Revo and then the 3 boxes of Choice too. That looks really nice in a red one-touch. I got a few cases of Bowman U Sapphire. Yep, we'll be back to the college break soon with Bowman Best and Bowman Sapphire. Did we get an auto? Yeah, we got the JSN auto out of this box. Got a Tony Pollard there, pay dirt of Saquon, and a Jack Besh. All right, poll for the chat. How early is too early to put up your Christmas decorations? All right, last box of Revo. Do you think that's it's acceptable to put it up after Halloween is over? I say 2 weeks before Thanksgiving is acceptable. That's my take on it. Before today's snowstorm. I know, I wish I kind of put mine up today, but I had work to do. Day after Thanksgiving is perfect. That's what we always used to do. Got Rashawn Gary, Caleb Johnson, and Will Johnson. No follow holiday order without a holiday order. We have societal chaos. I like doing it like the week. If I'm not hosting Thanksgiving, which I normally never do, then the week or two before Thanksgiving is fine. But if you're hosting Thanksgiving, I feel like it should be after Thanksgiving. We got Gino, Will Johnson, got Mark Ripien, and Jackson Dart. Last week of November, correct. It is hard. Yeah, you gotta get them up the day after. Yeah, like I said, if you're hosting, I feel like you gotta do it like the day after. But if you're not hosting, you can do it like whenever you want. As long as it's up before December 1st. All right. Marvin Harrison. We got Luther Burden and Jalen Noel. I felt like we were going to have some stronger feelings on the matter, but I guess it's good that we don't. Put them up the day after Thanksgiving and then take them down March 20th. I think we left ours up till like March last year, but that was because we were also just like, we were just dying. It was like the kids were going through a rough point, and having two very cranky toddlers just made it impossible to do anything. I think we left them up till March last year. Bucky, we got an Amarian Hampton on the Groove. Travis Hunter on the Showstoppers to 30. That's a nice one. Going to the Jags, and a Shadur. As far as taking it down, sometimes it's spring. I haven't put the ladder up. Yep. So far, all of our autos have been one-touches. Got a future frame in here. Jerome Ford. Wes Welker on the future frame. That is 5 of 20. Sorry, Cosmic, not future frame. Cosmic there. Tet McMillan and a Quinshon Judkins. How happy am I with Jordan Love at this point? I think he's been playing great, man. I think that he has been covering up a lot of issues with the offense. And you know, the stat watchers are going to say that he's not that good. If you just watch the games, I think he is a lot better than what people are saying about him. Got Keyshawn Johnson to Jerome Bettis. That is going to be numbered 7 out of 30. Got a Brett Favre and an Abdul Carter. What's going on, Bojarg? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy. And steaks for hunters and a friend's diver. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. All right, we're about halfway done with this Revo box. Should be a really good game tomorrow. Should be a really good game. I honestly don't know who's going to win it. I really don't. Gonna have an Aaron Jones, special place in my heart. 12 of 15 future frame. Aaron Jones going to the Vikings. That is RGL. Revolutionary rookies of Cam Ward and a Tez Johnson. Would you trade Love for Purdy? Not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Baker? No. I love Baker. Don't get me wrong. I love Baker. But I'm still taking Love. Herbert's interesting. I still think Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Herbert's an interesting. That's a toss-up. That one's a toss-up. I've been a big Herbert fan. Got JJ on the Groove, Pay Dirt of Jaden, and Trevor Etienne. Burrow. I don't know, man. Burrow's skill set is there, but he's been so injured. It might be have the time to have the conversation that he's injury prone. Might be. I would say Love is top 10. I would say he's like, in that 8 to 10 range. Needs to get rid of the ball more often. I mean, if you look at his receivers, no one's open. All right, that's a good one. Going to the Browns, Shadur auto. 74 out of 299 going to Cleveland. Going to Todd on that one. Got Jim McMahon. Burrow plays his best ball in Louisiana. Burrow, when healthy, is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but he's never healthy. Sorry, quicker. He does like to hold it too long. I'm saying that if you watch a lot of the like schemes and everything though, like a lot of his receivers aren't open. Would you trade Love for Dylan Gabriel, please? I don't know. I mean, I was talking to someone like in chat what was that, a week ago? That if you got rid of Jordan Love as the Packers, there are at least 15 other teams that are bidding for him. At least. If not more. Yeah. No, I agree. It all starts with the offensive line, and Cincinnati has not done a good job with that. So that's the biggest issue right there. Is like he hasn't been protected his whole career. I think Shador is a sell right now. Alec Eomanor, $2.99 there. Tyler Warren and Milroe, because he played halfway decent and the stat line watchers are going to look at his stats and say, oh, he did all right. I'll take a flyer on him, and his stuff will go up a little bit. He looks ready to go start somewhere. I would agree with that. I also think that Willis and his skill set is the type of offense that LaFleur wants to run, but not the one that he has. Like, I think they have a passing offense, but LaFleur wants to run a run first misdirection offense, which Malik Willis would work very well in. Future frame, or not future, why do I keep saying that? Fractal /99 of Emmitt Smith, going to the Cardinals. Tyler Warren and Jack Besh. No, I think Willis getting to sit for a few years and just kind of come in when his number's called. Like, he should, like, if... I think he's got to go to a good team, though. I think he's got to go to a good team. He can't go to the Raiders and expect him to succeed. He couldn't go to the Browns, and... Well, actually, maybe the Browns. I don't know. They got a good O-line, and they got a good defense. Got Joe Mixon, Sammy D, Jordan Addison, Malik Neighbors, and Travis Hunter. I know, I was talking about that last time we opened these and we hit one of those. Marshall Faulk was named head coach at some... Seriously. Interesting. That's pretty cool, though. All right, that is all of our boxes of Revo. We got 5 one-touches out of Revo. That's awesome. Sick. All right, Choice. 3 boxes of Mosaic Choice. Let's see a Nebby. You still got to see that 1 of 1 that we said we're going to hit tonight. No. What do we got here? I don't think we have anything crazy in here. It looks like we have a green and black auto, though. Those are to 25. Tucker Kraft. Got a Abdul Carter there. Certified FOTL will deliver the 1 of 1. I wouldn't mind that. There are exclusive Black Mirror 1 of 1s in there, so it's easier to hit 1 of 1s out of FOTL. Still haven't... Wait, the Badgers still have a shot for a bowl game? That's insane. That makes no sense to me. They suck. Oh, we got Abdul Carter on the silver. Have a solid idea how to draft develops it. Yep, it's almost like they do. It's almost like they do. We're going to have a Jared Verse. That's to 89. Oop. Well, that's a nice one. How about a Tyler Warren? 81 out of 89 going to the Colts. It's going to VGK. Nice card. Another nice one. Quinshon Judkins. 29 out of 89 there. On the variation. Okay, green and black auto. These are to 25. Showtime. It's a Ram. Oh, it's Aaron Donald. We'll take that. Going to the Rams Ravens. That's John. That is 1 of 25. First off the print. Cool. We take those. That's a really cool one. I was so glad he retired as a Niners fan. Dude was a game wrecker. A true game wrecker. He will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt. All right, second box of choice. What do we got? Anything? Can't tell if we got anything in here. Wait, what is that? I don't know. Patrick Willis. This might just be a regular box. Surprisingly. Don't get a lot of those. Got a Nick Emmanuel, Will Campbell, and Jadeveon Clowney. Chiefs or Cowboys tomorrow. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. I don't know. I feel like the Chiefs are riding high coming off of beating the Colts. I'm going to go Chiefs, which means the Cowboys will win. Got Dante Culpepper to 89 on the Dolphins, of all places. Got a Bill Cowher, 46 out of 89, going to the Steelers. Who does the ref side with? It's a good question. It's always Mahomes. It's always Mahomes. Got a Drake May on the England games. That is 10 out of 89. Jersey number, Drake May. You're too nice. Take that. What the hell am I looking at? I know, right? Every time I fan the cards, I'm like, is this a black gold? Rookie auto. That's going to be Jalen Royals. Yep, Jalen Royals. Man, that was a floor box. It's all right, because this next one's going to be a banger. Cowboys by 4. It's our first auto that wasn't one-touched. All right, everyone. Last box of the break. Good luck, everyone. Got a Peacock. Nice. We got a Peacock in here. Jared Verse. Hopefully we get a rookie this time. We got Tommy Millott and Malachi Starks. Peacock. How about a Big Ben? Take that. Big Ben Peacock. Oh, neither of those blues really fit. Never forget the refs for cheating the Steelers in Super Bowl XL. Going to the Steelers. Going to Trent. Yep, Packers the first game tomorrow, and then Chiefs and Dallas, and then Ravens and Bengals. Great day of football. Yeah, the refs did admit it. Normally they never admit it, but they did in that situation. Lions are the first game tomorrow. Jordan Watkins on the silver. That Peacock one. He did get in some trouble. We got Romeo Dobbs. That is 56 out of 89 on that one. We got Trevor Etienne. That is 23 out of 89 there. And your auto. Oh my God, it's Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel on the auto. Going to the Dolphins. That is Mick. Kids asleep, grabbed a beer, let's party. Let's go, PJ. Gonna be the Bills' new head coach? You think so? There we go. That was a really good $85 break. That was a really good break. All right, let's do a quick recap. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. If you didn't do so well, I always do send out packs as well to help you guys out, give you guys a second chance. Mike, how do I still have a job, McDaniels? It's true. I don't know, is it his fault or is it Tua's? Who gets the turducken? Good question. I don't know, the last time Jordan Love won on Thanksgiving, they didn't have a turkey for him. Tua turned the ball over. I think I would blame Tua as well. One auto that isn't magged is Jalen Royals going to the Chiefs. And then our one touches, we had a Mike McDaniel choice auto. Big Ben Peacock. Aaron Donald to 25 on the Showtime auto. A Shador auto to 299 out of Revo. Steve Young to 15. 9 of 15 on that one. A JSN end zone auto out of Revo. Travis Hunter to 199 or 149 auto. And a George Pickens Galactic. And that's going to do it for the break. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat while we set up for the next break. We are sold out of the store. You guys crushed the store. I appreciate all of you guys. So we are going to just keep going in order. We got basketball coming up next, and then we are finishing the night off with our OT football. So Oh. All right, what did we all hit there? That was cool. Anything? We've had a few nice Travis Hunters tonight. We're gonna do Hunter exclamation point. Hit a few nice Travis Hunters tonight. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. All right, gonna cut it off in 3, 2, 1. Did Hunter do anything this year? Not yet. Not yet. He hasn't. But I mean, he is truly an incredible athlete. I still think that the Jaguars gave up too much for him. Should he have been a top 5 pick? Absolutely. I don't think he was worth a top 5 or a top 5 pick plus a second and a first. which is what the Jags gave up, right? They gave up an extra... Yeah, he's out for the season now. Shuffle you guys up, and you guys are off. Red Clayhound, Tori. There you go, brother. Tori, give me number 1 through 5. Four. One, two, three, and 4. Close to that 50. Tori, you're getting $10 store credit. Let me add that quick. All right, there we go. Okay, so we are going to get going with our basketball break for tonight. You guys have us filled up, so we're going to keep them going. All right, everyone, welcome to group break 543. This is Prism Black and Friends. It's our one and only basketball break for the night. So in this break, we have 2 boxes of Optic Choice. We have 2 boxes of Obsidian Hobby. 1 box of Photogenic, and 1 box of Prism Black. In this break, we have Kyle L, Ryan D, Trent K, Sean K, William H, RGL for 2, Joel for 1, Sean J, Christian H for 2, Matt B for 2, Jason F, Ken K, we got Alexander K, Keith B, K S, we got Tori C and Grant N for 2 in this one. Then we have the AP Hall of Fame spot and 5 25% fillers. So let's grab the Hall of Fame. Gary, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a great Thanksgiving. You as well, Pico. I appreciate you, man. Okay, so Hall of Fame spot is first. Got Zach up top. If you guys are newer, you're towards the top. If you are an OG, you are towards the bottom. All right. And we are rolling 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ivan, you are getting a full spot in this break. Congratulations, brother. All right, now we have 5 25% fillers. So fillers in this one are Patrick P, Ryan D for 2, Hubba, Patrick P, Calvin M, Evan C for 2, Jason S, Pete B, MG, Izzy W, Josh B, KS for 2, Jeremy R and B, Alexander A, Jake G, and Evan C. Just give me 1 second. I just want to verify this. All right, cool. Okay, so this is 20 spots for, or 20 fillers for 5 full spots. Top 5 are into the break. Got Patrick P up top, Evan C on the bottom. Good luck. We are going 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Top 5 are Jake G, Evan C, Jason S, Hubba, and Evan C again. Congratulations to you guys. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize. You will be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, though. All right, we got Kyle down to Evan. We're going 11 times on the names, 11 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. RGL up top, Tori on the bottom. And let's get you guys' teams. Teams in this one are the Hawks, Celtics, Nets, and Knicks. Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Good luck, everyone. We are going 11 times. Hawks down to Wizards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Spurs on top. Nets and Knicks on the bottom. We got RGL with the Spurs, Trent with the Grizz, Kyle with the Pelicans, Keith with the Jazz, Jake with the Bulls, Christian with the Hawks, Sean with the Wizards, Hubba with the Clippers and Kings, Ryan with the Cavs, RGL with the Celtics, Matt with the Warriors, Alexander with the Heat, William with the Pistons, Kay with the Hornets, Evan with the Raptors, Ken with the Suns and Pacers, Jason with the 76ers, Christian with the Timberwolves, Grant with the Magic, Sean with the Lakers, Matt with the Mavericks, Jason with the Blazers, Grant with the Thunder, Evan with the Rockets, Ivan with the Nuggets, Joel with the Bucks, and Tori with the Nets and Knicks. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We'll give it a few minutes. All right, this is my final box of Prism Black. I am not sure if I'm going to be buying any more of this with how much it's gone up in price. These went from being like a $700 box up to a $1,250 box. What's going on, Lively? How you doing, brother? How's your stream today, man? right. Let's get it going. Confirmed Costco Mosaic boxes. More of the same of Don Russ. Yeah, I kind of figured. It was fun like always. That's all I want to hear. All right. Good luck, everyone. You guys are still welcome to trade. Let me know. Let's see what we got in some photogenic. It's been a minute since we've done photogenic. I think they should have football on pre-Turkey Day. They already have it on Friday and Thursday this week. Why not have it on Touchdown Masters, a basic insert? I believe so. We're going to have Jordan Hawkins to 65 there. PJ Washington, Schroeder, SGA, and Tuimani Kamara. Yep, 1 of 1 Castle incoming for you, man. We keep saying we're going to hit a 1 of 1 tonight. So, yeah, that Black Finite's coming for you. It is probably too short of a week. We got Steph on the photo finish. Jalen Johnson, Hawkins, Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray. Got Bub, Josh Hart, Trae Young, Cameron Johnson, and Ant-Man. Just make the team that played on Thursday the teams that played on Thursday play again. Alfred Şengün to 75. Got a Pippen. Wow. Tyler Hero. I have Two Brothers Prairie Path. Nice. I'll pour myself a glass of Woodford after this. Oh, wow. That's a nice one. Resealable, 28 out of 49. Going to the Hawks. That is Christian. Continues to just hitting my brakes. We got Peyton Pritchard, Jared Allen, Fred VanVleet, and Jalen Green. That'll be a one-touch. Woodford's my go-to to sip on. Very mainstream. Ooh, Ego Rare's a good one. Rare Eagle. Love that. All right, we got Cam Christie, Tony Parker, Kawhi, Emmanuel Quickley, and Paul George. Gonna have a Brandon Miller to 65. Going to Charlotte. Another Brandon Miller, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Caruso. Oh, wow, that's going to be it. Wow, 2 of 5 James Harden between the Rockets and the Clippers on that one. Wow. That'll be another one-touch. But we got 2 owners of this one. So Houston is Evan. Clippers is Hubba. I know both of you guys are in chat. Oh, we got our auto here too. I know both of you guys are in chat. Let me know how you guys want to handle this one. I can't imagine it's more than like... Yeah, I can't imagine it's more than like 125-ish on this one. It's probably just barely 100. Harden doesn't sell as well as you think. But yeah, If Evan's good to random and Hubba, if you're good to random, I would think that would be the best course of action. Unless you want to, you know, buy Evan out. Random. All right, cool. And auto, Trae Young. Wow, Trae Young, 8 of... Is that 8? No, 6 of 49, Trae Young on the cracked ice. Going to Christian. Christian just eating in this box, getting a personal. LaMelo and Devin Vassell. All right, so that will be a random for the Harden at the end of the break on the Fireworks parallel. Clippers are doing terrible this year. Really cool card overall. If that was like a LeBron or something, my God, I couldn't even imagine. Nice one. And then the Trae Young. Ice Trae. One touch the Trae Young too. Congrats, Alba. I don't think I've ever won a random. That's true. You do have bad luck with randoms, Evan. I will give whoever loses that random $10 of store credit, though. All right. Getting the triple one touch out of Photogenic. Nice. Good break already. Got 2 more packs. Got a Keyshawn George, Shaden Sharp, Malik Monk, Şengün, and Durant. We've had some good breaks tonight, Lively. Yeah, our PYT and our first random football both smacked. We got Jalen Brunson on the photo finish, Dyson Daniels, Kyle Lowry, RJ Barrett, and Kyrie Irving. All right, cool. That's going to do it for our Photogenic. Let's do our 2 boxes of choice. Okay, we got a white in here. And a bunch of reds. White with a bunch of reds. KJ Simpson and Reed Shepard are going to be your choice parallels. Sounds like the wind stopped, so I think we're not in danger of the power going out anymore. All right, Norman Powell and Magic Johnson. Our auto is going to be Marcus Smart. Going to Memphis, that is Trent. Nice one. Take that. Okay, we got a white and then 2 reds. Whites are to 48. So we got Jaden McDaniels, and Matas Buzelis on the red. Very nice. 85 out of 88. Let me know if that's a one-touch or not. His stuff is a little down for no reason at all, or it's undervalued. I don't want to say down. I feel like he's way undervalued. I would grade that. It's very, very nice. Going to Jake on the color match too. All right, our white is a rated rookie. Oh, that's going to be Yuki Kawamura. He actually sells very well. That was a good box. I don't think that's a one-touch, but definitely get some confetti. 15 out of 48 on that one. Going to Memphis. Going to Trent on that one. Okay, second box of Optic Choice. Matas is around 45. Yeah, so if that comes out at 10, that's probably $135 to $150 card. I think I would grade that. I don't think I'd sell that raw. Okay. I almost thought we had a Nebula. I saw the blue. Oh man, that would have been so sick. Baylor Shireman and Klingon. But there are also sales of over 100. Probably closer to when this product was released, maybe? Would be my guess. Got Rui, Keegan Murray, and Wendell Carter. I think we may have gotten shorted an auto in this box. Because we're not supposed to get 3 hollows. Only supposed to get 2. October 25th, 125. Wow, that is a steep drop. PJ, has Matas not been doing well? That turned not to be a I remember that stream. Go to the back. We got Mark Williams. That is 27 out of 88. That was funny. Oh, why is our auto back there? Never mind. Monta Ellis. Wow. Throwback. Loved him on the Bucks. Monta Ellis. Going to Golden State on that one. Going to Matt. And that's Bronny. Bronny on the blue choice to 24. 18 of 24 on that one. I'll one-touch that up. Going to the Lakers. Going to Sean. But the scoring is across the board. Oh, okay. So people want him to be a 30-point game player right now. But there's just too many people that can score on that team. That's what I'm getting at. Take that. All right. Let's do our 2 boxes of Obsidian, and we'll finish it off with black. Hurtful and destructive. I was. RGL's gonna get his lawyer involved. People don't forget. We're going to have a... Wow, nice LeBron. That is actually a Cleveland card. That is a Cleveland Cavaliers card. 1 of 30 on that one. Going to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. And Jaylen Brown on the orange to 125. That's a nice picture. There we go. Going to Ryan on that one. I love these pictures that they do with them holding their trophies. Like Giannis has a few of them. Giannis is in Prism Black is awesome. Okay, we're going to have an Alexander Sarr. 25 out of 30 on the Eclipse. Let me know if that's a one-touch. I doubt it, but he's been playing pretty good. Or well. Pretty well. Going to Sean on that one. But the Wizards as a whole still have some work to do. Gonna have De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. That is 4 of 25 there. Going to RGL. First auto is going to be Tristan Newton, 15 of 49. That is actually a Timberwolf card. It's a Minnesota card. Going to Christian. Do I PC basketball? Yes, I PC Giannis. Giannis and Chris Middleton. And 3 of 25. It's going to be Jeremy Sohan, 3 of 25, going to the Spurs. Going to RGL. Good player. I'll take that. I am a Bucks fan. Packers, Bucks, Brewers. All right, second box of Obsidian. Game time on front there. We're going to have a Kristaps Porzingis to 30. So nice we got him twice. Going to the Boston Celtics, that's RGL, 25 out of 30 and 79 out of 125. Thank you, Panini, for your collation. SAR isn't a one-touch. I appreciate it, Warpigs. No, thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't think it would be. The stuff is a little low. Dame, and then we're going to have another Alexander Sarr, 10 of 75 on that one. I love Obsidian, man. These are like the best cards. Okay. Gonna have a Stefan Castle to 249 there. On the Galaxy. Or Equinox gear. Spurs having a good break. First auto. It's going to be Yves Missy, 87 out of 99. Going to the Pellies. There we go. And Spud Webb to the Hawks out of 149. Throwback. Christian having a nice break. All right, the big one. Prism Black. These have been going for like $1,250 a box now. Maybe even a little bit more. Let's see a really, really nice card. Let's see a really nice card. Let's see a manga. Let's see a gold. Just something. Something out of here. Good luck, everyone. Predict a redemption between two colors. That would be sick. That would be sick. All right. Got Chet, Pell Larson. Ooh. Denny Avdia. Gonna have a blue of Yves Missy there. And a Huckporty. Yves Missy to 199. Huckporty is to 99. Giannis on the Kaleidoscopic. A lot of color in that pack. I am predicting a Giannis, Steph, or Luka auto in this box. One of those guys. What's going on, Vital? How you doing, brother? Giannis manga, please. I love his manga, man. I would love to buy that, but I think they're going for like $9 grand. Reed Shepard. Gonna have a Cody Williams. I feel like we've pulled this card like 4 or 5 times at this point. That is to 149. A Cason Wallace on the silver going to OKC, going to Grant. Justin Edwards and Enrique Freeman. We have pulled a lot of Cody Williams out of here. Just a huge sticker dump. Kinda. But the mangas are such a huge chase. We got Sar and a Silver of Klingon. Andrew Nemhard on the Hyper. The autos don't really mean much, to be honest. But you have huge ones in here, like, you know, Giannis, Steph, Luka. I think Jokic is in here, too. SGA. And then, yeah, the mangas, the Color Blasts, those are the giant chase of this product. And overall, the photography, like, a lot of love went into this set, especially for the vets. Like, Steph with the go to sleep celly, LeBron putting his crown on, Giannis with his 2 trophies. Just really, really good photo selection. Cody Williams. Got a red of AJ Mitchell, who's having a good season so far. 142 out of 249. Dirk Nowitzki. We got an orange kaleidoscopic. That's going to be Cade. Cade on the orange. 3 of 49. That, I'm going to one-touch that. I'm going to one-touch that. And Topic there. Yeah, and then the Wemby one did 50, I think. Yeah, the Pistons are, what, 15-2 right now? Just on a crazy good run. Going to Detroit, that is William. Can't imagine dropping 40 to 50K on a card. Lost tonight to the Celtics. We're on a 13-game run. That's insane. Yeah, the people spending 40 to 50K on a card are people that aren't batting an eye at spending 40 to 50K on a card. I definitely put a big sticker on that. Whoops. Yeah, different tax brackets. I imagine they're in like the 45% tax bracket that are doing that. I see Mojo. I see a Mojo. Oh, come on. Be a big one, man. Devin Carter. You got a skewed of Miles Bridges there to 249. Auto is going to be Jalen Wells on the Prismatics, whatever this one is. And we have a Mojo. Upside down. Who is that? Zubac? No, Valanciunas. Valanciunas for the Kings. That is 7 of 25 there. The Jalen Wells was 10 out of 99. And Paul Pierce on the silver. Cam Spencer and Hakeem Olajuwon. That was a little bit of a letdown. They aren't paying taxes. Yeah, even better. Even better. Just laundering their money in high-end cards. Probstein would like to have a word with you. I can't believe that site didn't even last a week. a nice one, though, going to Memphis. Corporate rules, you can take your entire compensation in stock and take loans against it if you retire, effectively not paying tax. Oh, my God. Oh, there's so many loopholes, man. Jordan Hawkins on the silver. Sar Thompson Pulsar. There's so many loopholes in the American tax code. Rules for thee, not for me. Is that what everyone always says? Should still have a bunch of autos in here. LeBron. Got Dalton Connect. Gonna have Quentin Post. That is 172 out of 199. Oscar Robertson there. Yao Ming, Brandon Carlson, and David Robinson. The backdoor art. Oh, God. Didn't hit a filler for NBA. Oh. Yes. Yeah, this is NBA. Josh, I don't think you did. You can look at the asterisks to see if you did. All right. We got 5 more packs. Got a red. Also, Iguodaro. Saloon. Another AJ Mitchell red. 2 in the same box to $2.99. Jalen Duren to Detroit. Cole Anthony, Isaiah Thomas, and Keaton Wallace. I should breathe. Look and understand first. No, all good, brother. All good. Right. A few more packs. Just destroyed that pack. Looks like we got a blue ice in here. Klingon, Edie. Silver of Cam Christie. Not a rookie. It is a Spur. It's going to be Devin Vassell. Could have been Wemby to 125. Shaq on the luck of the lottery. Cam Christie and Jason Williams. What's going on, Izzy? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we're doing well, man. We're doing well. We had a very, very good break to our first 2 breaks. This one's been solid, too. Not the best, not the worst. We are going to have a KJ Simpson on the skewed. That is to 249. Allen Iverson on the hyper. Got a redemption. And Anton Watson. Ready for Turkey? Is that the Turkish flag? Oh, Turkey Day. Ah, yes. Okay, I get it. Oh, man. The joke went right over my head. Giveaway hit a cave. Yeah, there you go, brother. All right, let's see what this is. Good luck, everyone. Rookie signatures, card 44, Trenton Flowers. I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what team he is on in this product. Trenton Flowers. I don't think we've pulled this redemption before. Let me know, guys. Otherwise, I will be checking the checklist on that one. Clips. Shocker. I feel like the Clippers have a lot of odd names in this. Isaiah Collier. We got Tyrese Maxey. Jalen Williams. He's got a good picture, too. To 225 on the basketball. Jacoby Walter. We're going to have a Trace Jackson Davis for Golden State. And Vince Carter. At least they gave the man his flowers. Yeah, most of the redemptions all suck. Yeah, especially for the Clippers. Oh, he's on the Bulls development now? Interesting. All right, everyone. Last pack. Good luck. Come on. Come on. Show us gold. I want to see gold. I do not see gold. Played ourselves. We got Luka, Quentin Grimes, Jimmy Butler on the silver, Ayo Dosunmu on the Pulsar, Matkovic, Tim Duncan, and Quincy Olivari. And that is going to do it for the break. Appreciate you all hopping in on this one. Congratulations to everyone who hit. If you guys did not hit, we do send out sympathy packs to everyone. Hopefully, you guys get a second chance to hit. Someone hit a Matas Buzelis auto to 15 out of the Don Russ packs we sent like 2 weeks ago. Kind of crazy. But let's do a recap. I appreciate it, Lively. So we got football. We got our last football break coming up next. We'll do one more giveaway to chat. Oh, man. Milwaukee lost by 3. Ugh. Oh, that was you, Caleb. Yeah. Yeah, I've had people hit some crazy stuff out of sympathy packs over the years. That one's definitely up there. That's a top 5 pull. I also had someone pull a CJ Stroud orange auto to 25 out of a Bowman U pack like 2 years ago. All right, autos. Trace Jackson Davis. Got Trenton Flowers. That goes to the Clips. Jalen Duren to the Detroit. Jalen Wells to the Grizz. Cason Wallace to OKC. Spud Webb to the Hawks. You give us Missy to the Pellies. Stefan Castle to the Spurs. We got Sohan to the Spurs. Tristan Newton. That goes to the Timberwolves. Sar to 30 there to Washington. Monta Ellis to Golden State. And Marcus Smart to Memphis. And then we had a few one-touches. We got a Cade Kaleidoscopic orange to 49. We got a LeBron to 30 out of Obsidian going to Cleveland. Bronny to the Lakers out of 24. Trae Young, that is 6 of 49 there. James Harden, 2 of 5. That is going to be random to you guys. And Zachary Risachet, 28 out of 49. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. We're going to do a random between Houston and the Clippers for this one. Good luck to you guys. All right, so Rockets, Clippers, Rockets, Clippers. All right. Group break 543. Harden random. Good luck. We are going 5 times. Spot number 1 gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is going to Houston. That is Evan with that one. Samson and Bowman? No way. That's crazy. All right. So let's do a giveaway to chat now. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. We're going to get going with our last break of the night in just a few minutes. So let's do a giveaway. Keyword. We're gonna manifest this one. Nebula is gonna be our keyword for this giveaway. We're gonna hit a Nebula out of Mosaic choice. Jazz can suck it, though. I'm sorry, Cheesecake. I'm sorry. Actually, I mean, the Jazz are actually turning out to be a solid team for 2025 breaks because Isaiah Collier actually looks solid. We'll give it 10 more seconds. Everyone who wants in should be able to have gotten in by then. All right, gonna cut it off in 3, 2, 1. All right, TK, you are the last one in. All right, 30 seconds on this one. Shuffle you guys up, and you guys are off. Bobby, give me a number 1 through 5. Congratulations to Bobby. Dan, you came in second on that one. Bobby says 3. The names look like that because of YouTube. YouTube has this stupid @ sign that screwed up everything. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Bobby, you are getting a Mosaic value pack, and you were in the breaks this week, so I'll ship that along with your package. There we go. All right, congratulations to Bobby, and we are ready to go with our last break of the night. Appreciate you guys filling us up. If you guys are looking for more breaks, we will be doing Black Friday breaks, and there is a code in the email for $10 off of your order for Black Friday. So those group breaks for Friday will be going up for sale tomorrow at noon. So we're keeping the same exact schedule. Everything's already prepped. And we will be breaking Friday at 6 p.m. like always. So without any further ado, let's get going with our last break of the night. Everyone, welcome to group break 544. This is our last break of the night. Appreciate you guys filling us up. And this is our OT football break. In this break, we have 2 boxes of Revolution Premium, 2 boxes of 2025 Black. There's a nebula in one of these. I can feel it. 2025 Mosaic Choice. And first off the line, Certified. Any new products in Friday's break? Not right now. There hasn't been anything new that has released yet for this week. Yeah, we'll have to see if anything comes in, but I don't think so. The week of Thanksgiving is always a slower week for actual shipping releases. But let's get going with this one. In this break, we have Nicholas L, Mick M, MG, Caleb J, Miguel I, Luke F, Dan R, Jared D, KS. We got Joel. We got Shane D, Ken K and B, Tori C, Chris W, Andrew B, Kikos, John M, Dwayne D, Bobby A, John H, Christopher G, and Christopher M. Rip some Pokemon on Friday if I could find it, man. Pokemon's impossible to find. And we have 525% fillers. So we have fillers are going to be coming first. We have Jason S, Kyle L, MG for 2, Izzy W, KS for 3, Jeremy R, Sumner D, Eric P, Jason S for 2, Ryan G, Isaiah M, Kikos for 3, and Fame P for 2. What's going on, Meatball? Happy holidays to you too. Happy Thanksgiving. Top 5 are into the break. You got Jason S up top, Fame P on the bottom. Good luck, everyone. Going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Top 5 are KS, MG, Kyle L, Isaiah M, and Izzy W. Congratulations to you guys. You are into the break. I apologize to everyone else. If you did not get in, you will be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of this break. Okay, we got Nicholas L down to Izzy. We are going 7 times on the names, 7 times on the teams. Nicholas L up top, Izzy on the bottom. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mick on top, Miguel on the bottom. And teams in this one are the Niners, Bears, Bengals, and Jets, Bills and Cardinals, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, and Eagles. Dolphins, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams and Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Titans, and Vikings. Good luck, everyone. We are going 7 times on the teams. Niners down to Vikings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Colts up top, Niners on the bottom. We got Mick with the Colts, Kay with the Dolphins and Saints. We got Caleb with the Titans, Christopher with the Lions, Nicholas with the Browns, Kyle with the Chargers, Ken with the Falcons, Ann with the Steelers, Nicholas with the Packers, Jared with the Bucks, Dwayne with the Rams and Ravens, Dan with the Seahawks, MG with the Texans, Bobby with the Bengals and Jets, John with the Raiders, Andrew with the Jaguars, Kiko's with the Panthers, Luke with the Broncos, MG with the Chiefs, John with the Cowboys and Eagles, Tori with the Giants, Shane with the Patriots, Izzy with the Vikings, Joel with the Commanders, Chris with the Bills and Cardinals, Isaiah with the Bears, and Miguel with the Niners. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. Give it a few minutes. Time to hit some good stuff out of here. Yeah, so Friday we'll have... Alright, I forgot what I'll have in that, but I think it's an impeccable PYT. And then a random football that has Mosaic FOTL in it. So a little bit higher end for Friday. Okay, I don't see any trade talks or anything, so I think we're just going to get going. Good luck, everyone. You guys are still welcome to trade if you guys want. I really wish I could rip some Pokemon, man. It is impossible to find. Literally impossible to find if you're not, like, actively hunting and going to stores, which I just don't have time to do it. I wish I did. The only Pokemon I get to rip nowadays is some Japanese every now and then. What's going on, man, Jim? How you doing? Okay. Malik Neighbors, Kurt Warner, Joey B, Cam Ward on the Revolutionary, and Caleb Johnson. Two person thing, and they are vicious. Yeah, the scalpers are out in full force right now, to say the least. To be honest, the Japanese Pokemon sets too, like the texture is nicer for the ultra rares. Smoker's clean and ready for tomorrow. You smoke your turkey? That's awesome. We're going to have a Marquise Brown. We've seen a lot of him tonight. 26 out of 60 there. Brett Favre. Dylan Sampson. Dylan Sampson looks solid. Him and... Oh my god, why can't I think of his name? Judkins are going to be a solid combo for a few years. Yeah, no, it's good that, like, they enforce the 2 per person policy. Like, lets people actually get product. Zach Thomas, we're going to have a Ty Felton to 99 on the Fractal. Tyler Warren and a Tyler Shuck. Mostly buy Japanese slabs for that reason. Way better texture and color. Yep. Their printing is just really, really nice. Like, if you are just trying to collect the cards for the looks, Japanese is 100% the way to go. Brown's got a lot of pieces ready for the right QB. They do. We got an auto here. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. JSN, that should be number to 30. Yeah, 26 out of 30 on the Showstoppers, JSN. Matthew Golden, and auto is going to be Keishawn Butte. This is going to be lower number 2. That is 7 of 25 on the Infinite, Keishawn Butte. Drake May likes him a lot. Drake May likes the booty. Big booty. Judkins just has to stay out of legal trouble. Lively, have a good one, brother. We love Lively here. Always a pleasure when he joins us. You as well, man. Have a great one. Say hi to the family for me. Enjoy your time off. Got Rogers, Quinn Ewers on the groove. That's Malik Neighbors and Will Howard. I'm very thankful for Lively. Got Vinny Testaverde, Sherwood, Tyler Warren, and Travion Henderson. Got Theo Johnson, Bobby Wagner, Hunter Henry there. Paydirt of Luther Burden and Bashal Tuden. I bet we're going to have a second auto in here too. Normally when it's not a rookie auto is what triggers having a second auto in the box. Don't drink and drive. That is a good... Those are good words to live by. Got Jamal Lewis, Braylon Allen, Isaac Tesla on the groove, Tet McMillan, and Jalen Walker. There we go. All right, 1 second. I need to text my wife something. Sorry about that. Throw them up for the OTT. Love it. We got a pink cracked ice. Here, pink cracked ice. It's going to be Jordan Love. 6 of 35. Nice one to the Packers. There's another Mark Ripien and Pat Bryant. Okay, Aloakun, Jalen Carter, Josh Jacobs on the groove, Paydirt of Jaden Daniels. Is Jaden Daniels going to play again this season? I mean, that looked like a nasty injury, and they said he would be back. But if they're out of playoff contention, I imagine he doesn't come back, right? Yeah, no point now. Oh, so gross. Just thinking about that. What's going on, Hero? Got Wes Welker and Jaden Higgins there. Looks like the best of the 2024 class. Right now he does. They've been beaten up on bad teams, but yes, he looks very, very, very confident throwing the ball down the field. Yep, we do have another auto here. This one's a rookie. That's going to be Alec Aomanor. Not a bad rookie to get. 133 out of 299. Darrell Rivas, Emeka Egbuka, and Luther Burden. Had a really easy schedule, yeah. I mean, not that I don't think he's good, and not that I don't think that 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 he is doing really well, and the Patriots overall are good. But they're going to have to play a little bit stronger competition. I mean, they'll get into the playoffs now, no problem. And they're going to have to prove it there. Bo Nix is beating the top teams. They are. They are. Wait, is Collectible in here? Collectible, who is a longtime Wash fan, hopes he plays to get reps and confidence next year. I think he's right. Oh, gotcha. Oh, tweet from him earlier. Gotcha. I like Collectible. I haven't seen him seen a video of his in a while. He makes great work. He does great work. I know he was getting a little annoyed with the prices of products. He's one of us. Drake, maybe. Xavier Worthy there. We got a Marvin Harrison. Marion Hampton on the Fractal. It's non-numbered. He's the parallel master. Yeah, he does very, very, very good work. He does a lot of research into his products, knows what he's talking about. Will Campbell stinks. Does he? I didn't think he does. I thought he had that horrific game against Myles Garrett, but who hasn't had a bad game against Myles Garrett this year? Bobby Wagner and Colston Loveland and Shadur there. Oh, his injury is oh, not the player. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't know he got injured. How bad is it? Drake May is a better thrower than Bo. Fans of both. Bo knows. I would agree. Drake May is probably a better thrower of the ball than Bo Nix is. Devonta Smith, Nico, Dalton Schultz to 60 there. Josh Allen and Kyle Williams. Drake has a lot more zip on the ball than like anyone else in the class. So we're at the 2 out of 3 mark for the season. 2/3 mark. About what you expected. But who's your Super Bowl matchup at this point? It's so hard, man. Because, like, no one in the NFC has, like, really emerged as, like, a crazy good contender. I'm going to say the Rams for the NFC. And then the AFC. Yeah, clear cut. Yeah, that's the only one that I can say out of the NFC that would be a Super Bowl contender. Like, yeah, the Eagles have been fine, but they've had issues with their offense. If Sam Darnold's seeing ghosts, then the Seahawks aren't going to be what they should be, but their defense is elite. We got Matthew Golden there, Marion Hampton, and Tyler Warren. For the AFC, man, I mean, Patriots are up there, but they got to beat some good teams to get there, and I don't know if they're going to. The Broncos are definitely a contender. Who else for the AFC? I don't know. I don't see the Bills. I don't see the Chiefs doing it this year. I don't see the Ravens unless they get super hot, but Lamar hasn't played that great yet. It should be some different teams in the Super Bowl this year. Seahawks want revenge for that 4th and goal. Justin Fields, we're going to have Keon Coleman there, Cam on the Supernova, and Elijah Arroyo. Chiefs are going to win the AFC again? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they got too many issues. I don't know. I feel like the Colts are regressing a little bit because Daniel Jones is regressing. I wouldn't mind seeing the Colts, you know, go far, make a deep playoff run. Like, they're a fun team to watch. I don't think the Bills are there. I don't. I mean, Josh Allen is him, but I think that his supporting cast isn't great. Jordan Addison, we got Amarian Hampton, and Riley Leonard. Also, they're crazy inconsistent. The Bills are crazy inconsistent. If they get hot, they'll be dangerous, but I don't see it happening. Baltimore has won every game since Lamar came back. I don't think he had a great game last week, though, did he? The Steelers did beat him, yeah. Nick's quarters 1-3. Sean Payton, interesting play calling at times. And no J.K. Dobbins. I'm out on Denver Super Bowl. And I love my Steelers. We're going to have a Bobby Wagner. 14 of 15. That's a cool one. Going to the Commanders. Abdul Carter and Jalen Royals. Yeah, man, it's a weird year for football, especially with, like, all the injuries and stuff, too. Like, it's weird that the Jaguars, like, are still, like, winning games. Like, they don't even look good while winning, and they've, like, flown under the radar. Dude, I just really, I don't want to see Kansas City again. I don't want to see Kansas City. I don't want to see the Eagles. They both have one of the most boring offenses in the league. Got your ComC up and running and sent off another batch today. Nice. I gotta get another like 400 card sub out. Sam Madison going to the Dolphins to 199 there. This one's got to have 2 autos in it. Who are you cheering for in Friday's game? The Bears or the Eagles? Dude, I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I just think that Bears-Eagles alliance that you guys have on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Can both of you guys lose? All right, we got another auto in here. Jaden Daniels. It's going to be Isaac Guerrero. That's a year 2 Guerrero to 199. Jim McMahon, Jamar Chase, and Will Johnson. Just not a Hurts fan. I've always liked Hurts. I think he carries himself really well. Do I think he's good at like an elite quarterback though? I don't think so. I think he's top 15. I think he's top 15, but that team has just been so stacked for so many years that you could put like just about anyone in there and they would win. We got T-Law, Lamar Jackson, Saquon, and Kyle McCord. I will say Hurts has made a lot of plays over the years, though, with his legs that have gotten like key first down pickups on like third or fourth downs. What team would I form an alliance with? Maybe the Commanders, because the Bears and the Commanders have a feud too. And I just think it would be funny. and I have no ill will against the Commanders whatsoever. Like, it can't be the Seahawks for obvious reasons. Javon Curse. Gonna have an Emeka Egbuka on the groove. Luther Burden, Travis Hunter. Gonna be the Rams or the Lions. I don't know. I think the Lions have a lot of issues. Just like the Packers. I don't think the Lions or the Packers are actually true contenders. Like, I'm obviously a homer for the Packers. No, I don't think the Bears are contenders either. I mean, they're a good team. They're a good team, but they got their issues too. Mike Gesicki to 35. Lawrence Taylor and Jalen Noel. I think it's going to come down to whoever gets hot come the playoffs. Like, whoever gets hot come the playoffs is who's going to be the favorite. There's just too much uncertainty in the NFC right now that, I don't know, I can't pinpoint anyone. All right, let's do our 2 boxes of black. Cowboys sneak in? They could. They could sneak in. Also a team that's very inconsistent, though. I'm talking fandom, not playoffs. Oh, gotcha. All right, let's see something nice out of black. We got a gold here of Minkah Fitzpatrick for the Steelers. Well, now a Dolphin, but 1 out of 10 gold. Honestly, League is better when the Cowboys are good. It's definitely more fun, but it's also fun to clown the Cowboys. All right. We're going to have a Jaden Blue to 149. Come on, we need a one-touch. We didn't get a single one-touch from those 2 boxes of Revo. We're going to have a Graham Mertz to 199. Going to the Texans. Easy, Andy, easy. All right. Tyler Shuck. That's nice. 39 out of 99. That'll be our first one-touch for sure. Nice one going to the Saints. Going to K. He is a starting quarterback in the NFL. Apparently, there's a lot of people that actually really like him. And think he's good. I haven't watched the Saints enough to know. I can't make any judgments on him yet. Did you say you're going to do, or have a higher? Yes, so I'll have higher end football for Black Friday. We're going to do a pick your team impeccable break. Well, an impeccable mixer. And make sure you guys are signed up for the email list. That has a code for $10 off, and that will stack with any other discounts or store credit you might have. And then we'll have a random Mosaic FOTL break as well. And then we'll have some OT stuff too. You guys want another OT, like pick your team, like we did with last week's? There we go. First one touch. Gotta convince you to rip Batman. It looks fun. It looks fun. I know JML's ripping some tonight. All right, second box of black. First card up is going to be Nick Emmanuel to 99. Very good player for the Seahawks. Very good rookie. Gonna have a Travion Henderson to 199 there. And the futuristic. Best Thanksgiving dessert. I mean, I'm an apple pie guy. I do like pumpkin pie too, though. Gonna have a Nick Martin to 99. Not too shabby. Hit you a PMG. That's awesome. I love PMGs. All right, RPA. AJY. Oh, going to the Raiders. Ashton Genty, 4 of 25. Boom. Going to the Raiders, that is John. John's having a good night. I think he hit some other stuff, too. The refs for OKC, yeah, I mean, SGA gets 30 free throws a game. He is very good. Watching him play against the Browns, like, he is a very, very good running back. You are 100% correct, though. He just has no line. Like, he is getting contacted behind the line of scrimmage on, like, what? Over 50% of his runs. It's a great... Black coming in clutch. All right, we got certified FOTL now. Let's see something nice out of here. Wolves are going to drop 3 straight. Well, the Bucks just dropped their 6th straight. So, right there with you, buddy. All right. Gonna have an FOTL in here right away. Travion Henderson. Upside down. The Texans, it's going to be Graham Mertz, 14 of 17. Oops. Yep, Bucks playing tournament it is. All right. Derrick Henry, Drake May, and Njoku. Really thick one here. Looks like an FOTL. RPA here. Freshman fabric. That's going to be RJ Harvey, 2 of 15. That would be a one-touch. 2 of 15, RJ Harvey. Very nice. Going to Luke on the Broncos. Alvin Kamara, Micah, and Patty Mahomes. There we go. Draft picks. I did not get any FOTL, though. It sold out way higher than I thought it would. Got a Randy Moss to 299 there. A Myles Garrett to 299. Myles Garrett's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Dude is just a wrecking ball. Need all the Tebows. Yeah, I think there's a Tebow manga. Yeah, I don't know when it comes out. I think it's next week is when Hobby comes out. We got Sauce. One of our autos is going to be Jan Stenerud to 99 there going to Kansas City. Going for that best regular season record. Who holds that right now? Is it Golden State? Got Dylan Gabriel, 1 of 1 filler. RJ Harvey to 499. Marvin Harrison, Kyle Hamilton, and Ramondre. Golden State, yeah. Yeah, I remember that year because I went to the game that the Bucks won against them and snapped their winning streak. Because I had half season tickets in college that season. Because they sold half season tickets that year for Bucks fans for $100. It was great. Oh, we got a Platinum to 2. Platinum to 2 coming up. It's an FOTL. Pat Bryant to 199. Got a Firemouth and Jonathan Taylor. Okay, good luck, everyone. Upside down. For the Lions. Who's it going to be? Not a rookie. How about a Jared Goff 2 of 2? Didn't we hit the 1 of 2 Jared Goff too? Do you guys remember that? Didn't we hit the Jared Goff 1 of 2? Either way, sick. Kind of want to, like, look back. I think we hit the Jared Goff 1 of 2 on this also. The Platinum looks so good. A few more packs in here. Got Chuba, Mason Taylor to 299 there. Bryce Young, Chris Olave, and CeeDee Lamb. Man, certified FOTL is so fun. It's just one of the best FOTL products. George Kittle. You got Jaden Daniels and Lab McConkey. Tet there on the certified rookies. Okay, 2 more packs. Then we are on to our Mosaic choice. Is that a gold? I think golds are to 25 in this product. For the Texans, it's going to be a Nico. Oh, no, that is pure gold. Nico Collins, 4 of 10 gold.
I love gold.
Won't touch that. Going to the Texans, that's MG. And Buddha, Jared Verse, and George Pickens. Good box. A lot of low-numbered stuff in this. Used to be that golds were to 25 in this product. I don't know when they changed it. There we go. All right, last pack out of certified. Then we got choice. Got Josh Allen to 99. Malachi Starks to 299 there. And Josh Downs. All right. Yeah, a lot of numbered cards in that box. I feel like that was more than usual. Okay, 2 boxes of choice. Good luck, everyone. Looks like we have I think we have a black gold in here and a green and black auto. It's Could be a nice box. Rondé Barber. Got Mumfield and Will Howard and Joe Theismann there. Gonna be your non-numbers. Okay. You got a Robert Brazil going to the Titans out of 89. Khalil Mullings to 89. And then, ooh, how about a Ricky Pearsall black gold? That is 8 of 8. There we go. Going to Miguel on that one. That gets a one touch. Man, I love choice. This stuff is so much fun. There we go. I know, I want to see a Nebula. All right. Black and green to 25. It is a rookie. Oh, what a box. Tyler Warren on the green and black. 3 of 25. Boom. Going to Mick on that one. Good box. Man, I feel like these boxes have just been so good this year. Maybe they printed less of them? I don't know. I don't remember these being that good last year. It's a nice one going to the Colts. All right, one more box of choice. Good luck, everyone. It's been a solid break to end on. All right, what do we got in here? I do not see anything special. Hopefully this isn't a floor box, but nothing special. Got Gunnar Helm. Kyle McCord there, and Amarian Hampton on the silver. Let's see some Tet. I would also like to see some Tet. Okay. Gonna have Randy Gradishar for the Broncos to 89. Got Jahdae Barron, 27 out of 89. I think Bryce Young's a good QB. I like him. I mean, yes, he makes some mistakes, but overall, I think he's good. How about a Matthew Golden going to the Packers? There we go. the crazy print line. Holy shit, I am sorry. 27 out of 89. Going to the Packers. That's Nicholas. All right. We got one more card. It is an auto. Good luck, everyone. Showtime. Is that Besh? Oh my god, no. Oh, it's Derek Carr. It's Derek Carr. I thought that was going to be their rookie quarterback. Going to the Raiders. That is John. Honestly, not the worst. Yeah, that was unfortunately a floor box. That first box was really good, though. All right, that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. Turned out to be a really, really good break overall. But if you guys did not hit, I do apologize. You'll be getting some sympathy packs as well. Yeah, I like Derek Carr. I've always liked Derek Carr. He had a really unfortunate end to his career. Joel, have a great holiday. I appreciate you hopping in tonight, man. All right, autos and mems. We got a Derek Carr. Mason Taylor there. Pat Bryant. Jan Stenerud. Nick Martin for the Niners. Travion Henderson. Graham Mertz there. Jaden Blue. Isaac Garendo. Sam Madison. Alec Eomanor. And Keishon Butte. And then our one touches in this. We had a Tyler Warren to 25 on the black and green. Ricky Pearsall, black gold to 8. Nico Collins, 4 of 10, gold. Jared Goff, platinum, 2 of 2. A RJ Harvey, 2 of 15, freshman fabric RPA. Ashton Genty, 4 of 25, black RPA. And a Tyler Shuck, 99 of 99 RPA. And that is going to do it for the breaks tonight, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you hopping in. We will be back again on Friday night. Breaks will be going live on the website tomorrow at noon Central Time. Like always, make sure to check that email blast for the code for $10 off for Black Friday. But we got one more giveaway to do for everyone who missed fillers tonight. But yeah, if you guys are heading out, have a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, everyone. And I will see you guys on Friday. Enjoy the football, enjoy the family time, all the fun things. All right, fillers. Here we go. All right. One last turkey day. 30 seconds on this one. So top spot gets $25 of store credit. And bottom spot gets $10 of store credit like always. Shuffle you guys up once and you guys are off. Calvin, you are getting $25 of store credit. And Ryan, you are getting $10 of store credit. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for the breaks tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We will be back again on Friday night. Take care, stay safe, enjoy Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in a few days. Have a good holiday, everyone.